Hello. I'm back. Let's wait for everyone for a second while I get this set up. Oh my god, why do you do this every time, you stupid fuck? What? Oh my god, I hate this. Hi, Minstra. Hello, Mystic. Hi, everybody. Alright, I think we're back. I don't know if I'm gonna go till 1 in the morning or anything again. But it should be fun for a minute. It says nobody's on here, but I literally see people saying hi. Restart. Oh, it still says there's nobody in here. Well, maybe it'll change, who knows. I can tell people are
This
in
is
here.
the story of a man named
Welcome back, quit the game and started again. Lovely. Alright, I don't know what we haven't done, but
All
we're...
of his co-workers were gone.
Yeah.
What could it mean?
Thank you.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply... Stanley lifted the bucket into his
I'm
arms.
taking the bucket.
And a wave of comfort rushed over him. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest.
What are we doing with
and
Mr.
entered
Bucket?
the door on his left.
Twitch is lying. Twitch is lying. Twitch lies. Mr. Bucket, which way are we going? Let's do Bucket. Bucket time. Bucket time. Bucket time. Yeah, I need to collect all of those today.
Oh, Stanley, can you feel it? The broom closet. It wants the bucket. You can feel that, can't you? The aura of jealousy. It's as clear as day. This
I knew he would let
broom
me
closet
back in the
believes it
broom
deserves
closet
the
if I
bucket.
could get the bucket.
I can really feel it now. It's a bucket. It belongs in a broom closet. That's what the broom closet is trying to say here. It's supposed to go with the other cleaning supplies. Good for you, Stanley. Don't give in. Don't hand over the bucket. I know how hard it must be, given the pressure that the broom closet is putting on your shoulders right now, but you have to be strong. This is your bucket. This is your companion and lifelong friend.
Bucket song?
Don't hand it over.
Perhaps.
We're getting into name-calling now, it seems. Is this how low the broom closet has sunk, that it has to resort to this stream of petty insults simply in order to get you to hand over the... Coming to a staircase,
I
Stanley
can't
and the bucket
listen to
walked
that.
upstairs to the boss's office.
Bucket.
Stepping into his manager's office,
Bucket!
Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication
2,
of any
8, 5,
human life. Crushed
7.
by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire, if not for the soothing presence of the bucket. Even now, in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth
Give me the
and
code!
guiding light pierce the dark clouds of confusion and chaos. It would be with him always.
Yes.
The bucket would, and he knew it. The two of them were
Give me the
inseparable.
code. Give me the
At this
code.
point, Stanley was so absorbed in the tender spiritual connection he shared with the bucket that he didn't notice the keypad behind the boss's desk. Nor in his bliss of simply being near the bucket did he have any notion that the PIN number for the keypad was 2845. But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck.
By sheer
Was
luck.
it the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him?
And got cut
Yes,
off,
this
I
is certainly the
suppose.
most logical explanation.
Listen, I'm already pretty tired after Portal. We're just gonna have to do our best. I don't know how long I'm gonna play Stanley Parables since we started so early today. But we'll go for at least an hour. It is so cold. I
The
didn't think
elevator
my
raced
apartment was set
downward,
this
plummeting
cold.
towards an unknown fate. It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not for the bucket. Soothing him, comforting him, reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty, he would be all right. The bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine.
Mr. Bucket.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read, Mind Control Facility.
Alright, Mr. Bucket. Do we escape? Or do we mind control? What is this? It's the bucket. Hello, radio. How are you? Well, now I obviously gotta see who this is. Just a new person. Welcome, welcome. Yes, we have the bucket. I think bucket... I've already done both of these, but we're just gonna go with the regular route right now, just for starters. Mr. Bucket.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley and the bucket both wondered to themselves.
Tell him that his hopeless nights are over. Mr. Bucket. I'm so alone.
The monitors jumped to life, and Stanley
good, how
nearly
about
dropped
you?
the bucket in shock.
I
Everyone
am
in the
good.
office was being
Why is she so
videotaped.
small? Never mind,
Monitored
she's
like
back.
guinea pigs.
I'm good.
The bucket
I-
had never
ooh.
seen anything like this, and it very
He sure
nearly burst
hasn't.
into tears. as Stanley cradled
We're
it
just playing
gently,
tonight for a little
reassuring
bit.
it that everything would be fine.
But I like playing this game. We played the demo and then the regular, and now we're playing the deluxe.
Was the bucket under the mind control facility's influence as well?
Are you?
Had the bucket been told to do things it didn't wish to do?
This is
What
insane.
kinds of things does a bucket want to do or not want to do in the first place?
Great
These questions raced furiously in Stanley's feeble.
What did you just say? Feeble? Who has a feeble mind?
He screamed into the bucket. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control. Never!
Never!
The bucket
This
tighter.
could never be
His
true.
one friend in the entire world. At this point, he could trust no one except for the bucket.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place.
Yep.
And as the cold reality of his past began to
I don't
sink
think
in,
the bucket gives a
Stanley
fuck,
decided
honestly.
that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power.
Bucket told me to turn it off!
Stanley and the bucket waited in blackness. Was it over?
Yeah. It's over. Bucket told me so.
Yes, they had done it. Stanley and the bucket had defeated their greatest and darkest enemy, freed themselves from the tyrannical grip of the evil mind control machine. Freedom was now mere moments away. Excitedly, the two of them began to discuss
I have the
kind of
bucket
life
in
they
my
wanted to
hand.
live once they stepped through this massive door.
The bucket
The
would never
bucket wanted
betray
to
us,
learn to
obviously.
escape.
How does one
Stanley
mind
wanted to
control a
sneeze
bucket?
and perfect someone
Those who know,
Both of
know.
them wanted to begin
Those who
watching
don't,
a movie,
don't.
any movie, but then
I don't
stop it
either,
halfway
but
through and begin
obviously the
watching it in
narrator
reverse
does.
From the end. True, it was a simple life they envisioned, but it was one they'd lived together, with one another to lean on, to trust, to support.
Huh? Hello?
What? Wait. What was happening? Why had the door stopped?
That's a great
Was
question.
Stanley and the bucket not about to be freed?
What?
An unbearable silence filled the room, lingering in
The
uncertainty.
bucket betrayed
Until finally
me.
the truth hit Stanley square in the face. This building did not want the bucket to leave. Even the
No!
facilities recognized the incredible calming presence of the bucket, needed the soothing warmth of the bucket, would go to any lengths not to part with the bucket. No. Stanley can't leave this place.
The
Not while
bucket!
he has such a
What has the
precious
bucket
in his
done?
arms. Not while this building has anything to say about it. Stanley realized he would never again leave this very room. But at least
That's
he
so
has
sad.
the bucket. To be trapped eternally in darkness isn't really so bad, Stanley thought to himself. As long as
I
I
don't know
have my
about that
bucket
one.
with me, right? I'll be okay with
I would
that.
only be so
Stanley
okay
thought.
with the bucket.
Very soon now, he was about to find out.
And that's just it. The bucket betrayed me.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he
bucket.
had sensed
Let's
the confusion and
do
the
the
chaos
escape,
all
obviously.
seemed to melt away as Stanley embraced the bucket. Stanley clutched the bucket
Thank
tightly
you.
to his chest and
Yep.
entered the door on his left.
Yes, 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 yes. A large room locked to boxes, somewhere both red and blue. A private place for a very important person. Oh, there's one in the bathroom of the boss. We can get that one right now.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Okay, I'm going back to the name of these little Stanley figurines, and now I'm torn between Stanlerines and Figlies. What do you
Both
think?
of those are
What
terrible.
name better encapsulates the intrinsic sense of happiness that you get from seeing a small number in the corner of your screen go up by 1?
Both of those are terrible.
I'm sure it will come to me.
All right, let's go. What does the bucket think of the elevator? How long is this game? I'll probably be playing it from a little bit of April at this point. Just a little bit of April. Maybe all of April. I guess we'll find out. There's a lot. Yeah, I can't tell if there's anything. We'll just stop now. Alright, bucket, we're gonna escape.
Stepping into his manager's office,
How many hours are
Stanley
you
was once
into it?
again
Because it
stunned
seems long.
to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire, if not for the soothing presence of the bucket. But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along?
Of course.
Was the bucket guiding him? Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
Obviously, the bucket knows all. I think after this, we're gonna go and try. Goodness gracious, I'm tired. I don't know why. Let's keep going.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control. Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley and the bucket would both meet a violent death.
To my memory, if you do another Portal stream as long as your last one, you'll be either close to done or... Yeah, I mean, we'll play
The door
Portal on
behind them was not shut.
Wednesday next
Stanley and
week,
the
I
bucket
think,
still
or
had
Friday,
every
or both.
opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley and the bucket were knowingly walking forward
Correct.
into a very painful death for each of them.
Correct. How do you kill a bucket? Your logic is flawed. Alright, bucket. We don't usually die here.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley and the bucket inched closer to their demise,
Don't worry,
Stanley reflected
radio.
on
The
how
bucket
meaningless
will
the
be
bucket's warmth and
a-okay.
comfort had turned out to be. To be sure, it puts the mind and the soul at ease to embrace the bucket. But what use
Also,
is a
I
sense of
think
ease
I
when
am
you're
gonna
about to
have
crush
the
to
job
death?
in
This is what
April,
Stanley thought to
so we
himself,
should do
and he
streams
sort
a
of
little
kicked himself for
earlier.
wasting so much time carrying a bucket everywhere. Farewell,
What?
Stanley.
But the bucket. Bucket?
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator. As Stanley and the bucket were
There are a
laid
ton of
helplessly
innings.
into the enormous
Yes.
metal
Like a
jaws.
ton of
In a
innings.
single visceral instant, the bucket's life came to an end.
No!
Crushed violently to death.
I've killed the bucket! Ooh. Oh no,
It
we
was a
made it to the
shame,
dev
the
room.
death of such a magnificent bucket. It's true that all buckets are radiant in their own way, but this one stood above the rest.
We managed
It
to get
was
to
a
the dev
glorious
room
bucket to
again,
behold.
but now I don't have the bucket. Oh. What is this? Much like the bucket itself. Okay. Is this just a normal dev room?
Can you see how
No,
arrogant
it
was
is
for
it.
Stanley
It's
to
a
take
dev
bucket
room
like this and
all
to
for the
claim it
bucket.
for his
Is this the
own?
bucket's
Can you
voice?
see the
Honestly, I
hubris
hope
that
so.
blinded him? Can you
Sim
see that the
sticker?
bucket
Oh,
is
I see
far
Pigeon
more
is
noble than
made it.
Stanley
Thank
will
you,
ever
Pigeon.
be in his short life.
Look at Bucket. Bucket. Why is there song? Lots of bucket.
No man can own a bucket, and certainly not a bucket as dazzling to behold as this one. It is man who should kneel before the bucket.
I can't go anywhere. The hanging bucket? Okay. I grabbed the bucket and I think the game just ended.
But there is something we can do. Something we can do together, you and I, that will right this terrible wrong.
What can we do?
Let Stanley die. Let him be crushed by the machine. Don't
What?
restart the game. Don't give him another opportunity to run off with another beautiful bucket. We can save the world's buckets from their treatment as tools and implements if only we let Stanley die together. The bucket shall take its place as ruler, as leader, as commander of a new world, a new vision.
I think I just died. Are we gonna... Okay. I was gonna say, I hope we reset. Alright, no bucket this
All of
time.
his co-workers
We're
were
just gonna go
gone.
see what new
What could it
content it
mean?
has for us.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply
Sorry,
missed the
Bucket.
memo.
We've taken you on the first two adventures. We've got to go see what's going on. Where's new content? I actually don't know where new content is. That does typically kill you? I'm confused. Can't be the Bucket's voice. The Bucket would never betray
When
us,
Stanley
I
came to a set
suppose.
of two open doors, he entered that this was not the correct way to the meeting
Where's
room,
new
and Stanley knew
content?
it perfectly well.
Did I
Perhaps
already
he
go
wanted
through
to
it
stop
all?
by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
I don't actually think we've gotten the
Stanley,
wife
I think
ending.
perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact
There
is that the story
is something
has been
over
about
there
nothing but you
that
all
I
this
have not
time.
gotten.
There's someone you've been neglecting.
How do I get
Stanley.
over there?
Someone you've forgotten about. Please.
There's a lot
stop
over
trying
here.
to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me. I'm asking for her.
Let's go get our wife
This is it,
and then
Stanley.
go.
Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting. That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this.
I could unplug
to
the
reach
phone,
out to her.
but we
If
did
you
that
can
last
truly
time.
Place your faith in another.
It's okay. Let's go see our wife. I saw the head pat. Thank you. I'm gonna be lurking rest of the stream. Good night. Good night, Mystic.
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come
Honey!
in and tell me all about
I'm home. Oh my my god, she's beautiful!
Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife?
A girl can
Who want to
dream.
commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here. This is a very sad story
Wait,
about the death
isn't
of a
there a
man
way to
named
rearrange
Stanley.
the furniture? Good morning, press X on the keyboard.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him.
I think
and
there's a
every
way to
button that he
really
pushes is a
fuck
reminder
up this
of the
ending.
inconsequential
I don't
nature
trust
of
the
his
narrator.
existence.
Me neither. Press K, K.
Look at him there, pushing buttons.
Wait,
doing
oh,
exactly
the
what he's
furniture
told
is
to do.
changing. Oh, because I'm
Now
getting
he's
back to
pushing
my
a button.
desk.
Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work.
Honey,
One might even feel sorry for him,
Honey.
except that he's chosen
Honey.
this life.
hello.
But in his mind, he can go on
Honey, I'm
fantastic
scared.
adventures.
Honey,
From
hold
behind
me.
his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown.
Help me.
Fantastic discoveries
Help
of
me.
new lands. It was wonderful. And each
She
day
kind
that
of
he
a baddie.
returned to
She
work
kind of id
was a
though.
reminder that none of it would ever happen
She
to
kind of
him.
id though.
And so he began to fantasize
Oh,
about
no.
his own job.
Honey, it's
First,
happening.
He imagined that one
It's
day
turning
while at work,
into
he stepped up from his desk
my
to
desk.
realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished.
This
off
guy
the face
talks
of the earth.
and talks
The
and
thought
talks.
excited him terribly.
Good lord.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to two open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his
Choice?
decisions would
I
mean
don't believe
something
in
was
choice.
almost too wonderful
What
to
is
behold.
she? Why is she doing that? I'm sorry. It's a friend of
As he
mine.
wandered through this
No!
fantasy world,
Our
he began to
kitchen!
fill it with
How
many
are you
possible
gonna bake
paths and
fresh bread?
destinations.
I guess I'll
Down
bake
one
fresh
path
bread.
led
It's
an
okay.
enormous round room
No!
with monitors and mind controls.
It's okay, honey. I'll make you
Down
bread.
another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions, and down another was a game with a baby. And he called
Oh,
it
we haven't
the
even gotten
Stanley
the
Parable.
yellow trail. How do I even get that? I don't
It
remember.
was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again,
I'm
and
so
again,
scared.
over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end.
Honey, don't
that he
leave.
might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
No!
But there is no answer.
Ah!
Possibly be.
He took my
In reality,
wife!
All he's doing is pushing the same buttons.
He took
always
my
has.
wife!
Nothing has changed. The longer he
Where has
spends
she
here, the
gone?
more invested he
Narrator, I will
gets,
kick your
the
ass.
more he
Where did my
forgets
wife
which
go?
life is the real one.
Where did my wife go?
And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer. That as long as he remains here,
Where
he's
did my
slowly
wife
killing
go?
himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Okay. How long? Yeah. Yeah, Nah.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
That's a great question. B.
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose. the
I
same
do
as
like
Stanley.
reading books. I
Hmm,
haven't
so
done it
different, I
very
suppose.
recently, though.
I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again.
Please
and
die.
Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
Huh? Oh, thank you for following, Radio. That's really nice of you. Do you know the book Never Let Me Go? I can't say that I do. How do I
All of
get
his
the yellow
co-workers
lines?
were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply
First
missed
of
the
all, let
memo.
me get my little collectible. And then die, and then we'll go from there.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to
No
the meeting
shit,
room, and Stanley knew it
Sherlock.
perfectly well.
Does your
Perhaps he
brain
wanted to stop by the
reset every
employee
10
lounge
minutes?
first, just to admire it. Wow. Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business,
Wow,
Stanley took the
yes,
first
this
open door on
room.
his left.
Nah.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
First of all, I don't know what that is, but we can go in there in a sec.
You're getting close now, Stanley. You've nearly gotten all of the Figler and Marines.
Please,
Very
dear
soon,
God,
you'll
don't call
collect the
them
last
that.
one, and then the first number will equal the second number, and that will be it. We'll be different people by then. Different in the sense that we used to have none of them, and now we have them all. You can't go back to when you had no Figler and Marines. None of us can.
Great. Where am I?
Stanley had now gotten himself so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the.
Where?
You didn't think I was actually just a recording, did you? What a silly and trite explanation that would be. All the back and forth between you and me, all the absurd adventures we've been
How
through,
does
and it
one
all
get
turns out I'm just a tape recording? It was all just in Stanley's head. I bet that's the kind of twist you think is revelatory. I bet each and every time you watch a movie where it turns out
What did
all to
I
be
do
in the
here?
main character's imagination,
stuck
you
here.
must absolutely bolt off the couch in pure shock at the phenomenal and intricate storytelling. It must be so simple to be you. Life being an unending waterfall.
Oh,
of
this is just an
surprises
ending
and
where bro
delights.
talks.
How much more exciting you must find the world than the rest of us do. Now I've become sad. Look what you've done to me.
Great.
This is all your fault.
Oh my god, bro doesn't know how to blame himself for his own problems. Pardon. I just have to. Good lord. 1 second. Hello? Hello? Okay. Is there a phone ringing? Where's the phone ringing?
Good morning. Thank you for contacting the Future Happiness Foundation.
The what?
We are confirming your shipment of 1,327 cardboard boxes to your place of work. Can you verify that this is correct?
Correct. I know, only 2 followers away. Maybe we'll actually hit it sometime.
Understood. Your order will be canceled immediately. Thank you again for contacting the Future Happiness Foundation.
Where are my boxes? My poor boxes. Dog? Thought my dog was in here. He is in here. What are you doing in here? Hello? Baby cakes? Baby! Hi! There you are! What's up? Yeah, I don't know how long I can stay on. He looks like he really wants me to chill out with him. I've been gone most of the day.
When Stanley came to a set of
All right.
2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
How? Trying to think. Bring your friends? No, it's okay.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it
How
perfectly
do
well.
I get the
Perhaps he
yellow
wanted to
lights?
stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime, a work of art. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Is there anything else this way? Are the yellow lines this
Stanley
way?
was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be
I am
difficult,
really
but the
tired.
fact is that the
Sorry,
story
I've
has
just been
been
on
about
for a
nothing but
while.
you
I'll get off
all
after this, I
time.
think.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you forgot. Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
Correct.
Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to
Correct.
you? Why? I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that
Last one.
And there it is. The last Stiggly Wiggly. Savor this moment, Stanley. This is a real accomplishment. This is doing
This is
something just
important.
for the
Yeah, I'll
sake
get
of
off
doing it.
here in a
Where
minute.
so many people expect to be
I just
rewarded
wanted to
for the most
actually
trivial
play
achievements,
tonight.
You've insisted
I was up till
that a
1
job
a.m.
well
last time
done
we
is
played
its
this game.
own
I don't think I
reward.
have that in
I
me.
would tell you that I'm proud of you for collecting them all, but that would be like a reward, and we can't have that. So, instead I'll just say, it's done. We're all done here. And now we can go to whatever the hell you were doing before you hunted for figurines.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door. Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and
I'm
running
in
just the way you're
circles
doing
now.
right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop.
1 a.m.
I
is
would-
still
we
early.
would both be so much happier if we
This
just
seems really late for
stopped.
me.
And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
I'm taking my earrings out. They're kind of hurting.
What are we looking for? Hmm?
Oh, good lord. Oh, it's this room.
Here.
Oh, I'm actually gonna fall
Oh,
asleep.
it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay
You don't
right
have to bring
here,
your friends. It's
right in
okay,
this
radio.
moment with
We
this
should get an
place,
influx of
Stanley,
people from
I
YouTube
think
Shorts
I
soon.
feel happy. I actually feel happy.
I'm gonna pass out. I'm checking notifications real quick. Oh, good lord. Ah, okay, no, I can't do it. Get me the fuck out of here.
No, wait. Where are you going? Oh no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this. Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
Why?
Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing. No! Oh, thank God you lived.
I'm walking
You have me
slower
worried
now.
there for a moment. Now, can we please get back to the other room? There. See? This is what you want. This is where we can both be happy. We really can. If we stop moving, we just have to stop moving.
Oh god, I'm so tired. Ugh. What if you do it again? Like jump off? I'm going to. I'm going to. I know he just likes being in this room, and it can get really psychedelic if you leave it long enough.
Stanley, go back. There's nothing good that can come from this.
He's so depressed. I've given my guy, like, major depressive disorder.
No. What do you do? Do you just not believe me? What can I say to convince you?
A posture check at this time?
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Can you do that for... My God, is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over
He's
and over?
so
to be rid of me?
depressed!
You were literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy.
I'm
Am I
sorry!
reading the situation correctly?
You don't understand.
Maybe you're just getting a kick out of it.
Why does it take so
I
many
just wanted us to get along.
tries?
But I guess that was too much to ask. It looks like you wanted to make
Oh,
a
I
choice
took
after
away
all.
gambling, Hans. I
one
apologize.
is
Chat
yours.
could not be trusted. Chat could not be trusted. I'll put it back at some point. But I spent an entire stream where people were doing nothing but gambling in
Is it
chat.
over? It's going to restart.
So I
isn't it?
had to take it away
I'm
for
going
now.
back.
I apologize. Okay. Alright. I need to go to bed. Thank you everyone for being here. I know there was less people right now, but that's okay. Thank you to Radio for joining us. Super excited to have you here. You can check out YouTube. I post stream schedules every week. I'll post a new one tomorrow.